Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Galactic Civilization IV. As we continue our run here with the Terran Alliance, still on a very low difficulty, but I think I'm having more fun than if I had ramped up the difficulty and then been struggling with, like, figuring out how things work, so I'm okay with it. War is upon us, finally. I do tend to avoid war a bit in games like this, which makes probably no sense to some people, because extermination is, I believe, one of the 4 X's, but, I just find that war tends to make everything just too easy, and that's the reason why I avoid. I like to play the economy game, or the the technology game and things like that, the infrastructure, building all that kind of stuff up. Because I feel like that's a little bit more of a challenge, because usually at higher difficulties, especially, the AI has advantages in those areas and stuff like that. But once you start going to war and you start snowballing, then the game just kind of gets really easy. So I tend to avoid war a bit, but it's time. It's time for us to go to war. We got to learn how to do the war stuff in this game, and so that is what we are doing. We do have our group here. Very good sized fleet. Fleet of 11 ships here going after the, I guess we're going to go after the little ship that's sitting there first, and then we'll kind of go after the main planet after that. Anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Oh, they're actually going to come out and meet us, maybe? All right, looks like we are about to lose our explorer here. He does have a decent-sized fleet of 6 there. Did we die? I think we died, didn't we? No, we didn't. Not sure how we didn't die. Let's just get you back over to Minkar and see if you can get a little bit of heal up. And this is Earth. I mean, do we want Earth to continue making ships? Probably. We do have a prowler here, so we could build up another fleet if we want to go that route. So I probably a good idea to get another fleet of ships. Here's another prowler there as well. I want to let these prowlers, like, because you're full, right? Yeah, you're 46 to 46. These prowlers are probably going to meet up here at the research relic, and we'll see where that gets us. But Earth does need to make some more, I think. Do have these cutters if we want to go that route, which the good thing about the color, actually, no, I'm sorry, they both use Illyrium. So we're good on that. Do we have enough Illyrium? We have a little bit of Illyrium, not a ton. Alternatively, I could have a fleet that's got a bunch of little baby ships in there if I wanted to. I mean, we're going to probably want another full set of siege ships and things like that. But let's get a couple more prowlers. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just queue up. Oh, we can't queue up more prowlers, huh? Ah, the Illyrium cost is way too much. Well, then, yeah, we are going to have some smaller ships in this fleet. Can't do a cutter. And then I guess we'll do some of these. So these little tinies to kind of fill in the rest. We got bombers and we got fighters. I don't know that it really matters which one we go with. Get a couple of both. I'll just let you kind of have a good build order there. Let's go back to our fleet over here and let's just make sure that they do in fact interact with, I guess, you along the way. I mean, there's no reason to watch this. Just nuke them quick and easy. There's a neck in here. Invasion prediction will take 0 months to conquer this world. It'll take 2 months to conquer this world. I think we'll go for the main core world here first, right? That would make the most sense, I believe. I don't know how we do that, but is there a button over here to do that? We can missile volley, we can beam volley. Repair, go to, explore, survey. Maybe we can't until, like, later, like another turn. All right, well, I'll let that run for now. We're over here ready to go. There's a star base there, obviously, but not super concerned about them. We'll go for the world first, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Apparently we... Oh, they're sending some stuff out, but they're not very strong. Okay, they're going to blow up the Explorer. I mean, it's unfortunate that they caught up with the Explorer, but that's okay. A little bit of an upgrade to beam attacks. I mean, sure, let's get some better missile weapons as well. Devoa here, still struggling to stay alive, unfortunately. Not much we can do here, honestly. We're probably going to lose Devoya is my honest guess. And then we'll have to kind of potentially take it back at some point. I don't know. Just put some research out here on the reef. It's a thing. Yeah, Devoya's going to be struggling. Cultural exchange proposition. The Altarian Republic have approached Governor Aluchi Isoda of Minkar 1 with an intriguing offer. They wish to establish a culture exchange office on our planet, promising aid in our manufacturing endeavors. However, our intelligence suggests this could serve as a cover for the espionage activities. Accepting their offers might bolster our production, but the potential risk of a spy network rejecting might offend them. How should we proceed? I think we'll decline, because we're going to be going after these guys next, honestly. You want... It took 9 turns for us to get... You're going to give us some Illyrium, which... We could use some Illyrium. Honestly... I'm not as against this one. I think we'll accept that one. Getting some Illyrium in here actually would be really good for us. Cool. Alright. We'll go with that. Are you just a little bomber? No, we don't care about you. Defending troops 1. So again, now, how do we do this? Do we just... Okay, we do just execute. Okay. So, they have a lot more defenders. Weird. Are we gonna... would we need it to... I assume there'd be a little bit more bombardment here. Will always take at least 2 months, can never take longer than 10 months. I wonder if our 2 soldiers here are enough to deal with anything. I kind of have my suspicions that it's not. So we might need a lot more transports than I realized. We actually... No, we can't go there. Okay, so we'll just group up in that spot. That's fine. Okay, we're going to have to come out here and deal with you. First invasion. Not every planet we find will be empty. We've known that for some time, but today's the first day we've tried to take one from someone else. Today will mark a victory we will surely celebrate for a long time. Cool. Alright, we do need to come over here and help defend you then with you guys. We'll say I think we're much, much, much stronger than they are. Fortunately, we were one tile too far. This is Earth. It's a good question, actually. What do we want to research? Or not research, but what do we want to build? I mean, there's research stuff there. And we can put more research adjacency in some of these places. This is the mainframe that also has, you know, I mean, just surrounding the stuff with more research stuff. Seems like a really good idea.
Our vessel has chanced upon a unique artifact floating in the icy emptiness of space. It seems to be a cage, but not one constructed for any ordinary creature. This confinement device was crafted for something truly monstrous. We are left with 2 distinct choices. Either we keep the artifact and potentially unleash the beast at a strategic point in time, or we investigate the cage's advanced technology, running the risk of accidentally setting the captive creature free.
I think we'll study. If we set it free, then we should be able to, in theory, deal with it. Are they? Well, they're not going to be able to evade us, are they? We're going to lose our small frigate here, which is unfortunate. But... I mean, surely this military starbase can defend a little bit better. Heard rumors that the Altarian Republic have built the Kimberley Refuge Galactic Achievement. Alright, well, good for them. Can you not attack? Yeah, you can. Okay. You can beam volley. What's the difference here? Do we have a difference? A little bit of damage actually kill a ship. It's a good way to start before we get you in there. Total loss, yeah. Let's quick battle that. Cool. All right, with that group. And you are still... oh, no, we did take it. We actually straight up took it. Okay, then. I did not realize that we had taken it. So we have all of this. I did not realize that had just happened. I mean, I guess we got the invasion pop-up, but that is interesting. That's a military starbase there. Okay. This is just an economic starbase. Guess we need to go after these other planets. Well, I mean, I guess we'll go after the planet that actually has people on it. 1 month remaining. Done. Alright, we'll let that happen. We'll just take all these little planets and things and kind of go from there. We do have a little bit over here that's actually already taken by the other guys. It's weird that they have these little bits of influence way out here in the middle of nowhere with nothing nearby, but that's alright. And then I guess we're going to go after these guys because why not? I don't know how strong they are compared to us, but they are the leaders of this at the moment, right? That's the Altarians. I'm not wrong. Is it not? Thought it was. Where's my diplomacy? Which one's it? There we go. Flag. Altarians are... those Taurians. Altarians are those guys. Oh, I got them backwards. That's all right. Taurians are here. Taurians are significantly weaker than us, so we can definitely go after them next. We might want to start some hostilities soon, but I'm not super worried about it right this second. They want us to give you starbase refineries, and they're going to give us Durantium. No, I'm going to say no. I don't really care about you. I mean, you are tough, and you would be a tough little battle if you did aggro onto us, but we're continuing to build up. We are continuing to build up. I'm not super concerned about it right this second. Our military rank is second behind them, presumably them. We're first in a couple things, second in a few things, and third in only one, manufacturing. So I actually think we're doing all right. Granted, it is easy, so it's, take it for what it is. We need to heal you up. Do we want to refit you? We could turn you into a Prowler M2. Will cost us some of our Illyrium. Honestly, I don't think we need to. But we do want to heal you up, I think. Fair. Alright, so we did take that planet. Do we want to just get rid of the starbase here, I guess? Presumably. And then I guess we'll come over here and deal with whatever that is. Alright. That's fine. We'll get that. So we got all of this. I mean, do they have still two things over here. And I guess we'll invade into that area. Although I don't know if we can actually go into that space right away. Oh, there's some antimatter. Owner Deep Starbase 2? Where's the Deep Starbase 2? It's a Trox Starbase right there. Deep Space Starbase 2. Who in the world is Deep Space Starbase 2? I don't even see that. Huh. Weird. Whatever. Yeah, we just want to wipe these guys out, I think, at this point. Phoenix Missile System. Nice. Ability to invade worlds. I think that's a really good one based on what we're currently doing. Alright, Earth. More science. Terraforming planet. Terraform one tile of decent quality. I've also convert an unproductive tile into a useful one. Huh. I had not realized that there was going to be more than one thing. Let's try the terraforming planet thing, see what that does. Here's Menkar. Menkar is very crowded over here. Bump up the that stuff over there, manufacturing. Or are you guys falling underneath the... Yeah, you guys are basically colonies of a Menkar. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we could turn you into a... We could assign a governor and turn you into an actual planet that we can govern. Which we might want to do. Nekin and Scarab probably are okay to be just colonies, right? Like that makes sense. But this one's a big enough one to... made it to class 24. Amazing. Yeah, that makes sense. We should probably turn this into a thing by assigning a governor. We do have a couple available governors, apparently. Somebody with high social skills, probably to make loyal or make people happier. Probably a good idea. Seeing as we've got a bunch of grumpy insects over here. Pollution is actually kind of bad right now. Alright, let's start bumping up. What do we want to bump up? Man, this has got a lot of population. Let's bump up manufacturing first. Followed possibly by agriculture. And just leave it at that for now. Okay. Oh, are you guys down to 10? Did we lose a ship? What ship did we lose? Still got a bunch of cruisers. Still got 3 siege and 2 transports. I wonder what... We must have lost one of our cruisers. Oh, no, we lost our... No, that's our capital ship, or our flagship, right? Or is it? No, we did lose our flagship. Never mind. Well, that's annoying. I don't know that we need to deal with it. I think if we wipe them out, I'm assuming that just goes away. So I think we just come down here to Ebla. Oh, there's Deep Space Starbase 3. And there's Deep Space Starbase 2. Okay, we just didn't have vision of it. So that thing could attack us right now. I mean, we could lob some stuff at it. Just to say that we did, but I'm not super concerned about it right this second. A Torian terrorist named Oda Al is hiding on your homeworld. He compromised the seals on one of our warships, which led to the death of hundreds of our citizens. That's not good. We either turn him over to us, or we will assume that you support his cowardly and illegal acts. No, I don't need a free leader. Well, you can have him back. I mean, we're eventually probably going to be at war with you, but for right now, we don't have to force it. No, I'm not going to give you spectrum amplification. No, thank you. All right, there's another prowler. I guess we'll bring you down here. This is where? The shell. That's, I guess, our new planet? Yes. I mean, we could use these insects as soldiers. Let's get a couple of those done. Hey, we might lose a ship there between the two of those. I didn't see the second one there. Looks like we're okay for the moment. Alrighty, Devoa, back to you. I mean, your housing's okay. You're getting citizens. Let's terraform the planet, see where that gets us. Alright, now we're back to Menkar finally. Menkar can work on some siege ships. We'll get another set of 3 of these, I suppose. Just so we have 2 invasion fleets, that might be work. Okay. You are another prowler, so you're going to come group up with these guys. So we are finally more powerful than these guys, which I think makes us the strongest, right? Yeah, we are number 1 militarily, so we're in a good spot. No, I'm just basically going to reject most of everything you say. You seem like a guy that I do not want to help at all.
The captain of your flagship has reported finding a lost cargo container floating aimlessly in space. Upon opening it, they discovered a highly advanced propaganda module. This device has the power to influence the loyalty of enemy citizens, greatly diminishing the cultural significance of the enemy planet. Now the question is, will you keep this powerful tool for future use or choose to sell it in exchange for credits?
I mean, I think there could be some value keeping it, but I'm just going to sell it for credits. I think we're going to invade planets more than mess with culture stuff. Obviously, this is going to be an easy battle. I'm assuming we don't even need to go after these guys. If we can just take these last couple planets, they're done, right? Now they are going to send out some guys after us. They're still shooting at us. Alright, Vestron haven't been completely eliminated. Okay, so that's all we needed. We are obviously not got control of the influence of this area, but that's alright. Oh, is this one just completely... Well, actually just became a colony. Interesting. I mean, I guess we can invade the colony. I'm assuming it's neutral. There's no reason we can't. And then you are don't have a governor at the moment, so I guess we'll just give you a governor. A lot of production. I think we'll bump up the manufacturing first and see where that gets us. All right, Devoa. Devoa might need to build up a little bit of defense here. Honestly, I might just use Devoa, have Devoa just build up some fleet of like fighters or something like that just to defend themselves a little bit. Just get a few fighters, just kind of defend yourselves. What did we actually build? We built a cruiser, which is fine. We'll just put that into let the fighters come in here. We'll just kind of have a little bit of a small fleet. This is Ebla, the new one that we just picked up. Kind of the same thing. I'm tempted to have you just do a transport and use your more people, but I don't know if that matters. What we might do instead is actually a flagship to go with our main group. So we can put a leader on there, right? Now, the flagships aren't really military ships, are they? They're really intended for survey. Maybe produce some modules or something. We can always use modules. Alrighty. You guys just repair up. Oh, did I not actually click it? I didn't click it. There we go. Alright. We got some soldiers here, or some people here that we can turn into soldiers. Resolve of 10, resolve of 11. 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, and 12. These guys are really strong, though. They also occasionally murder other species they share a world with. That's kind of funny. I mean, this person's really strong. I actually think we take maybe the 10 here. Didn't we have another? We had an 11. This 11 probably is okay. I'll have you board as a soldier. Should be aware that our military is quite annoyed with your star base. You should negotiate an open borders treaty with us. I acknowledge that, but guess what? We're probably just going to take you out. I mean, I do like this one, but that's a very, very long research time. All right, here's a cutter. I'll have you come down here and join this group. And I think it's time to start hostilities with these guys. Speak to. It's time for you to die. You heard me. Very well. They might take like Devoa or something because, you know, we might not just be able to get there in time. But I'm not super concerned about it. You're going to come over here and group with this group. If you can get there, hopefully. One of our siege craft. This is a little phantom. Not a huge surprise. They're going to get some of the things around it we just, you know, weren't really ready for. I mean, you're already a soldier, so what can't we board? Debark? Not sure why we can't board you, but that's okay. Maybe you're already on something? Let's grab you. Can we transport more than one person? Have I just been being silly this whole time? We could have transported more than one. We probably could have. Let's grab... Oh, we definitely... Do we really not have any manufacturing on this planet? I just realized that's kind of unexpected. Desert. I mean, I guess we're going to keep doing research stuff and just surround this guy with research. But... I don't know, maybe we could have done more. I'm not sure. recruiting station. Gives us more growth. Got a lot of things here that we just can't build because of lack of resources and stuff. Hopefully we get some more resources soon. Alright, the shell is done with their 2 and transport ships. So at this point, honestly, I might just have you do the same thing. Just produce some materials for now. You actually have a really good production here. You were able to knock those out real quick in a hurry. Alright, another little phantom. Another little fighter here. Right, as soon as we can get a little bit of repairs on these guys. Looks like you're almost done. What about you? Almost done as well, it looks like. Oh, they did kill the transport. That's unfortunate. Kind of assume that they might get in there and get it before, just because they can move around real fast. That's the one thing I don't like about this particular game, and that is that there's no way to blockade stuff, right? There's no way to get roads so your troops travel faster between your cities, and there's no way to kind of funnel, like have like, you know, mountains and other things to be able to protect you. So it's very wide open space, which obviously it's logical space, but it means they can just sneak around and do whatever they want. Like there's nothing you can do to stop them. We're going to go ahead and jump on this flagship here, though. And we'll quick battle that. Like, I feel like maybe things like this should have a little bit more, you know, area where it slows you down or something like that. Like a military starbase should be able to keep you from being able to do as much as you can do currently. Because it's unfortunate that they were able to come up there and kill that. It's not a very strong cruiser, but it does have a lot of health. Do we have any buttons here that we want to push? Planetary defenses. I might put some planetary defenses on Minkar here, but we might hold off on that and see if something gets attacked. Could always randomly transport this guy, but I think we're going to try and jump on him in just a moment. All right, Caridia. I mean, surrounded you with some research. Might not be a bad idea. What do you need? You got plenty of housing. Food is... Honestly, I might just automate you. Let's just automate you. And honestly, the same thing with this other one down here, Ebla. I'm just going to automate you two guys. I'm not super concerned about you. You guys figure out your own build orders and whatever. Keep it kind of simple for us. A little bit of damage. All right, keep building up stuff here in Devoa. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll figure out what Earth's going to build and going to go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.